Have you noticed how many stairs are there in CS2? Like these, and these? And well, it makes sense, in real life we also have a good amount of stairs, like these, and even these. But you know what else we have in real life? Ramps. Ramps. Ramps are pretty freaking sweet and have some unique advantages over stairs. They allow for smoother movement. Your character can gracefully glide along them, while walking on stairs feels like... Now, this problem is solved in most maps by putting an invisible ramp over the stairs, but that just sort of proves my point. Ramps also allow for unique grenade bounces, pop flashes and other interesting stuff, while throwing a grenade at stairs might put you in a wheelchair. And at that point you definitely would prefer ramps. This makes me think, how are CS2's maps in terms of wheelchair access? Let's do a quick tier list. Mirage. Lots of stairs, you'll have a hard time leaving T-spawn, but to be honest, this place needs a lot more than just wheelchair ramps, so B tier. Overpass. Once again, lots of stairs. I of course don't expect a sewage construction type area to have wheelchair access, but this whole public park is accessible by stairs only. This is unacceptable, and honestly I expected much better from Germany. F tier. Vertigo is surprisingly accessible for a construction site. I suppose it makes sense for carts and forklifts, but also it has like 2 elevators, which solve the problem entirely, so S tier. Ancient is all stairs, but it's also in the middle of nowhere, built like, what, 1,000 years ago, so it gets a pass. Though, in CSGO, Aztec was actually nearly fully accessible by ramps, proving once and for all that Ancient is bad. B tier. Inferno is mostly smooth, with smaller bumps and stairs here and there. This place looks pretty old, so it's hard to judge, but at least you can get everywhere by car, I suppose. A tier. Nuke is just good. Everywhere except roofs it's accessible without stairs. S tier. Anubis is very similar to Ancient, with a single difference. Judging by the plaques and signs, it's a tourist location, so they probably could have gotten at least some basic wooden ramps there. I don't know, C tier. Dust 2 pleasantly surprised me. Everywhere except tunnels and upper A is accessible. Though the way up to B seems a bit steep, it's still much better than Mirage, so I'll give it like a low A tier. And lastly, wow, Office. It starts out good by having an elevator, but if you think about it, where does it actually lead? The elevator says that we're on floor 1, and it has some exits, but they all are stairs. I'd like to hope that maybe floor 0 exists. I can't be sure, this elevator doesn't even have buttons, not outside, not inside, Valve please fix. But if floor 0 exists and has some accessible exits, we don't see it in the playable part of the map. Maybe it's behind this corner or something, I don't know. And since we can't be sure, I'll give it an A tier. If Valve can confirm that floor 0 is real, then it will be S tier. Also, let's throw in the other 3 maps this game has. Pam, pam, pam. And this concludes my CS2 ramp and accessibility analysis. Like and subscribe to support my project of turning my apartment stairs into ramps. Thanks for watching, bye bye.